Okay. Oh my gosh, what did I do? All right. So this is going to be the Last Night Ever Mastermind series, and I'm really, really excited because um as you guys know, if you were on the Sunday night call, Kristen Kirkendall actually just got shouted out as a top enroller for this month. And I know she is doing it from making her TikTok videos and her reels. Um, and just Cheyenne's TikTok's blown up. Sarah Bailey makes awesome TikTok. So I was like, what a better way to just like end this series with doing a TikTok training, because I think a lot of us are really interested in getting like into it, but maybe necessarily don't know exactly how to use the app or the best way to go about things. So I'm just super, super excited because these girls are killing it on TikTok and they're going to give us all of their tips and tricks. So I'm going to mute myself and shut up, and I'm going to let Cheyenne talk. Shay, if you just want to like tell us who you are real quick, where you're from, how long you've been in the business, and then just jump right into like what got you started on TikTok, how long you've been doing it, and kind of you're going to give us a little how-to tutorial. I'm going to unmute you again.
I muted myself back just in case I made noise while you were talking, but hello! I'm so excited to do this training because TikTok has truly changed my business. I 110% would not be ambassador. I would not be Diamond 2.0, and I would not have just a whole new group of leaders if it wasn't for me stepping out of my comfort zone and using TikTok. So for those of you who don't know who I am, I'm Cheyenne Knox. I'm ambassador. I'm 21 years old, and I've been in the business almost 4 years, which is so freaking crazy. And I feel like I hear people say that every time. They're like, that's so crazy. I've been here that long, but time freaking flies. Like, I joined this business when I was 18 years old. I was broke and had not a single clue what I wanted to do with my life. I just knew I didn't want to be broke. And so when I got started, I just saw an opportunity that it was something I could control. Like, I could work as hard as I wanted to work and make as much money as I wanted to make. And that's all you needed to tell me. How many of you are red on here and you're like, look, give me the money, tell me how, and it is done. That's how I was. And within my first month, I reached that first goal of Ruby of making that extra $500 a month. I went diamond in 5 months. And, you know, along the way, I've had a ton of ups and downs, like a ton. I've lost rank. I mean, literally everything. And it was when I hit rock bottom that I learned the most about myself. And it's like literally right after, I realized that like if I wanted to promote in this business and I wanted to find success, I was gonna have to work harder than I was working. And when I made that decision, I went to my first conference. We went from double to presidential diamond in 8 months. It was the craziest year of my life. A year and a half later, we went ambassador. I've been able to do things that I thought I would never get to do in my life, let alone at 19, 20, and 21 years old. And I turned 22 in like 4 days. And it's so crazy to think that I've accomplished all of this before the age of 22. And so I love that I'm able to do this every day and just influence other younger people to tell them that they don't have to do it the way that society tells them they have to. They can create their own life and their own dreams and accomplish the goals that they want to accomplish no matter what age they are. And so I freaking love TikTok so much. How many of you, let's just get a gauge of who we're talking to. Drop a 1 if you have never posted on TikTok before in your life. Drop a 1. I want to see all the people on here out of 95 people that have never posted a TikTok in your life. Okay, we've got some ones dropping. Why have you not used TikTok, guys? Like, I'm telling you, the same things, the same people that I have enrolled from TikTok are the same people that you could be enrolling. It doesn't matter who is posting them. All of these people have no idea who TikTok is, or what It Works is, okay? Like, when I have my application, okay, and I have like 4,000 responses on it, but given I've been doing this since March, okay, so you can too if you start using it, pretty much if I could give you a percentage, 99.999% of the people that I talk to have never heard of It Works before. It is wild. And so the amount of people that I talk to every day could be people that you are talking to as well. How many of you have seen the TikTok where it's like, yep, nope, yep, nope. Okay, I know you've all seen it because we've all done it. You could do the exact same thing with the same things that I've done. Like, that was my very first TikTok, and I didn't even talk about anything of my story. I just said, are you 18? Do you need experience? Have you ever thought about making extra income from your phone? Do you have a cell phone? Like, they're basic questions that blew up. And so my TikTok handle is my Instagram handle. It's Savashay. But I literally just got on the app. I copied all of the top leaders of what they're doing. Kristen Kirkendall, Morgan Martin, Lauren Casmatis, Tiffany Herr, Kelsey Thornton, Ashley Sinclair, all the top leaders in the business. And I literally clicked copy paste. Like I did exactly what they did because I didn't know what I was doing and I had no idea how to use TikTok. I thought it was an app for 12-year-olds who knew how to dance, and I don't know how to dance, and I haven't danced once, and we're still doing great, okay? And so literally, I kid you not, guys, I have enrolled over 100 distributors from TikTok. I enrolled basically half an ambassador diamond chart from an app that I was almost too afraid to use, from an app I almost said, that ain't it, sister. And thank God for Jackie Deering, okay? She is a presidential diamond from Canada who started using TikTok and showed us all how, because I don't know where I would be without that app. It's brought me new leadership. It's helped me step out of my comfort zone. And I can tell you, in almost 4 years, I have never been more excited about my business than I feel right now. I literally never run out of people to talk to. I have so much fun videoing this content and like getting ready and doing fun, crazy things that I wouldn't have done before. It's allowed me to make ridiculous amounts of money in fast starts because the amount of distributors that I'm enrolling. And guys, I'm telling you what, drop a 2 in the comments right now if you wish that you were farther along in your business than you are right now. Let's be vulnerable. Drop a 2, okay? Get out of your comfort zone and use the freaking TikTok app, okay? You're gonna mass enroll distributors. You're gonna feel excited about your business. And if you're on here and you're on my team, you know that if you ever have an issue that you come to me about, you're feeling discouraged, your checks are down, your volume's down, no one on your team is working, my answer to you is always new blood. New blood fixes everything, because in new blood, you're gonna find people that you needed and you didn't even know. Like there's people on my team now that I have no idea who they were if it wasn't for TikTok, and that kind of freaks me out a little. I'm like, I already feel like they're my best friend and I met them from this app. And so I'm gonna show y'all how to make a TikTok, okay? So this is gonna be a really awful view. I'm gonna try to walk you through it step by step in the easiest way that I can. So I'm gonna share my screen and y'all are gonna let me know, nod your head when you see my screen. Let me close out all of these because sometimes it gets weird. Hold on. Share via cable, share. Do you see my phone screen? Not yet? Okay, sometimes it takes a little bit. It gets funky. I did this last time and I've already accepted it. Let me unplug it really quick. You know the trust button that has to pop up? I have to wait for the trust button and it never pops up. Okay, let's try my iPad. We'll try the next Apple device. Anybody else wonder why sometimes we love Apple devices? Because most of the time they suck. Yeah, this is this right now. Phone, iPad, plug in, share. Okay, something's sharing. I think that was my phone just now catching up. Oh, geez. Is that my phone screen? That is my phone screen. Okay, then I guess we'll use my phone. Okay. Hot mess. Okay, so we are going to go, here's my face. Hello, can y'all see me? Such a cute angle. We love to see it. Okay, so when you go to your TikTok feed, okay? It's a baby pig. I'm sorry if y'all can't hear me talking over this. I don't know how this works, but you're gonna click the sound on the bottom. Okay, we're gonna take Wonder Pets as the sound and we're gonna add it to favorites right there. Your favorites folder is just a folder of all the songs that you're playing. Ignore the shirtless man here, okay? You're gonna save this folder and it's gonna be all your favorites of what I do is I'll go to Morgan's TikTok or Kristen's TikTok and I'll save a bunch of sounds that they do into my favorites folder. So then when you go to create a TikTok, sounds at the top, see that? You're gonna click sounds and go over to favorites. These are all of the songs that I have favorited that I'm gonna use for my TikToks. Are we following? Okay, make sure you're texting or putting in the chat that you're following so I know that I can see. Okay, so we're just gonna pick one of these.
What happened to hello?
Okay, we're gonna use this one. So every TikTok that you make must have the IDS on it. And so what I've done to make it simpler, this is so weird seeing myself twice. What I've done to make it simpler is I made an IDS folder in my Photos app that is just for income disclosure statements with backgrounds, different styles, all that kind of stuff. So what you're gonna do I don't know if y'all can hear me when the music plays. I don't know if it works like that, but I can't get the music to not play. So
We can
okay.
hear you.
So when you click timer, you have to click timer. Click the red bar and click start timer. Just a little dance. Okay. I filmed the TikTok, okay? That's literally what I do when I make the TikToks. That's how stupid I am. I just point my finger somewhere and hope it works out, okay? There is no rhyme or reason or anything to my TikToks. I just fake it till I make it. So see the end bar in the top right? That's where my green screen is going. I make it like 0.5 seconds, 0.4 seconds. Now all the trolls like to comment on my TikToks and say, nice flash of the IDS, when I'm like, dude, I have 12 seconds to record a video. Like, what do you want me to do? Make half my video in IDS? Absolutely not. I'm like, pause it, dude. Anyways, so what I do is you're gonna click effects down here in the bottom left, and you're gonna click this green screen button, okay? It's the one with the picture. We're not gonna leave it like this. I think this is Italy, I'm not sure. So then we're gonna click the plus button, and I go to my albums and find IDS. This is all of my income disclosure statements that I use. Now you can get these all in eSuite, Document Library, or in your Connect app, but the one that I use is this top right one, that's the tall, skinny one, okay? Now I'm going to lean out of the picture. I normally face my phone to the roof and I just hold the phone down. I hold the button down. So here's my video. How cute. Enjoy this. All right, you see how simple that was? So then what I do personally is I like to video like 1 million at a time, okay? I realize y'all are busy. How many of y'all are busy? Your moms, your wives, you're juggling and you're wearing all the hats. You don't have time to make TikToks every day, okay? I don't either, and I do this full time. So I'll go through on a day that I'm not busy, like literally the hour before I got on this was my TikTok hour. The sun was setting, it was golden hour outside, I made some outside. I took the sweatshirt off, I put on a cardigan, I put on an It Work shirt, I changed my hair, put it in a ponytail. It's all in an hour, but they don't know that. So I make this and I'm gonna save it to my drafts. See the bottom left button? I'm just gonna save that there. My video is done. All I have to do is add text, but right now I'm gonna show you all how to add text. So hopefully y'all can hear me over this music because I can't turn it on. So I'm gonna click text. I type all the text at once. I'm winging it. Trying to do this quickly. Okay, then click set duration. Okay, so I type all my text that I want for the video all at once. This will save you so much freaking time. Okay, so type all your text, and then I just drag this to where my finger is pointing. So up there until, see how it goes away? I'm gonna stop it right before my finger goes down, and I'm gonna place this. Don't put anything to the edge. It will get cut off. Keep everything on the center of your image. So I'm gonna put this here, and then I'm gonna click the next one. And I'm gonna go until Wanna Make Money disappears and put that where my hand is, right there. And I'm gonna go over here and go to where my hand's leaving. Are y'all following? You're realizing how simple this is, okay? All right, then we're gonna click the next font and we're gonna go to the end of where that one goes away and where my finger moves away, right there. And put it there. Oops. This dancing is hilarious. I'm so glad that y'all get to look at this view, aren't you? Okay, so I would ideally type all this different text and then click play. So then it's done, okay? But if you want to add filters when you're recording, you cannot go back. So you have to add your IDS before you add text, or you will get so mad because you can't go back. But I'm gonna delete the text, okay? So imagine that there's already an IDS on here. If I'm going to video, I'm gonna click cancel on that. This is how you do filters. So you can change the filter, you can swipe it, you can do effects. The bling effect is super cute. When you're wearing jewelry, it'll bling and stuff. You can find all kinds of effects, but the key is to keep it simple and clear. Don't get all crazy with the alien filters and stuff. It's distracting. But that's literally it, guys. It's that simple. And then I'll go through and I have all of these drafts. To find your drafts, you go to your profile and they're right here. So I just click this. This is all the drafts that I still have just like stocked up for things that I'm going to go back and post. See how it's a red shirt, it's a green shirt, it's a white shirt. Like I just wear different clothes and make TikToks in the same day. Okay. It's all about thinking smarter, not harder. Okay. We're not trying to like slave our lives away and make TikToks all day long, every single day. So I just make them all in one day, call it a day, and edit them all at the same time. So my thing to you is to go to my TikTok, go to Morgan's TikTok, go to Chris's TikTok, save the font and save the sound and make your own and just wing it. If you are new on here and you're like, well, I don't have a story to tell. I joined this business and didn't have a story to tell. Okay. I was broke and I needed money and I knew exactly what I was doing, of where I wanted to go and the things that I wanted. So get on there and talk about the business side of it. Say, have you ever wanted to make an extra income from home? I make an extra income from home. You don't have to have a story. You don't have to have a house. You don't have to have a car. You don't have to have anything. You just have to start sharing about the business opportunity, because I'm telling you, the things that you want are not going to come until you fake it till you make it. Okay. We all did. We just winged it. You don't have to lie. You don't have to copy the story that I'm telling. Be truthful and share your story. And in between, guys, my last tip for you, do not make them all about the business. Okay. If you have a kid, post about your kid. If you have a husband, post about your husband. If you like Hobby Lobby, there's all sorts of things about Hobby Lobby. I post about home decor. I post stupid like over things. And the number one thing, if you want to get views, is to post yourself lip syncing to songs. I know, is it lip syncing or singing? I'm about to be today's years old to figure it out. Which one is it? Let me know, because I think I've been saying it wrong. Syncing? Please say syncing. Okay. Whew, man, I got nervous. Okay, lip syncing. So those get so many views. That's how Morgan gets a ton of views on hers. So those are kind of like what we call fillers. Same thing with Instagram. So I'll just post myself like recording myself singing. We used to hate that. Like when people used to do that on Instagram, I'm like, get out of here. But that's what we do on TikTok. Okay. It's a whole different realm of things. And so there's no algorithm really other than like the things that you want to see, but liking pictures and commenting on stuff really isn't going to help. It's really just about you doing as many stupid videos as you can. The ones that you think are going to take off will not take off. Okay, I'm just telling you. The ones that you spend hours on, they're going to be a flop. You're going to get 2 views. The ones that you look like a pig and you expected to never work out and you feel so stupid in, those are the ones that go viral. So don't take a ton of time on them. Just wing it and make like a million different ones, because the ones that you like never expected are going to be the ones that get you a million views. How do you grow your TikTok network? Yeah, like I said, just there's really no way other than posting a million times. I try to post 3 of them a day, but it's the ones that are not all about the business that are going to get tons of views. Some of mine have exploded, some of them don't, but some of my videos for the last like 3 months have only got 1,000 views, which I know kind of seems like a lot, but I was getting 30, 40, 300,000, 400,000, and then they just went to 1,000. I was getting just as many applications as I was when my videos were going viral. Because it doesn't mean that they're not like seeing it, they're just watching it and scrolling through, but people are still seeing them and applying. So my tips to you, be freaking consistent, wing it every single day, do all kinds of different videos. Even if you feel like it's stupid, it's probably going to go viral, and make sure that you're posting them every single day. And then Reels has changed my life, because I literally just share the TikTok over to my Instagram Reels, and I have been getting way more views, way more follows, all the things from doing one thing and getting it on 2 different platforms. So as long as it's a 15-second TikTok, you can save it. I have mine to where they save to my phone automatically, and I just upload it to Reels. And some of those have gotten 400, 500,000 views and made my literal followers go up thousands since I started using Reels. So just do your TikTok and post it on Reels, or make a Reel and post it on TikTok. But that's all I got.
That's what I was just going to ask. I was going to ask you about that before I switched to the next person, was about the Reels. So do you do like some 15-second videos and then some 60-second videos, or are you keeping all your TikToks to 15?
I just used it based on the sound that I have, and if it happens to be 15 seconds, I'll upload it to Reels. I assume that they're going to change that eventually, but I think that they just
I kind of do too. We were talking about that the other day.
Yeah, and like TikTok is their competition, so they're going to make it to where it works, but I don't like making Reels. I can't figure it out, and it seems more complicated, and it's kind of glitchier than TikTok is, so I make them on TikTok and post them over on my Instagram.
Okay.
But that's just kind of the easiest thing for me.
And then my last question is, so whenever you're doing something about the business on TikTok, are you referring people to your Instagram, or do you have your influencer application in the bio of your TikTok, or how do you do that? What's your
Okay,
recommendation?
so I have the application. I hate it. I'm going to tell you why. Yes, I feel like it makes it a little bit more professional and they feel a little bit better about doing it. It's awful for me because I get blocked from texting every time I try to go fill out my application. I absolutely hate it. And it was getting to the point where I didn't want to do it anymore because my application was taking so much time and I was having to go through them individually and find the number. It was driving me bonkers. Now, is it good for like Facebook and like Instagram to have it in your bio? Yes. And I still check it. But what I found that worked best for me was just putting DM money to my Instagram at Savashade. So now people are clicking directly through my Instagram bio or my TikTok bio to go over to my Instagram and message me money. It's way easier. I literally have 200-300 DMs every day from TikTok because I post them every single day. They're going to my Instagram and they're DMing money. I don't have to worry about an application. I don't have to go through and find the number, and I'm not getting blocked. Like every time, I kid you not, I would send out 2 and get blocked. I'm like, you freaking fools filled out my application and now you're blocking me. Like, it used to make me so mad. And like, then my business is abrupted for 7 days because I can't text anybody and all my messages are screwed up. So if you like the application, do it. But when you start blowing up, like, do not put your number on your TikToks, because I put my number on my TikToks, and the first TikTok I ever posted got 400,000 views, and I had like 6,000 text messages. My phone broke. I couldn't reply to anybody. I couldn't get back to them. And so don't do that. Okay, get them onto your Instagram and get their number from there. That's the way that works best for us. And I think Kristen does the same thing too.
And then if they're messaging you first on Instagram, you're not going to get blocked for replying to them. So
Exactly. And if they're
got it.
serious enough, they're going to DM you and they're going to go through my Instagram
Right.
now and see all of my posts, all of my stories. They're going to follow me. I don't care if they join right away. I want to get them to the platform I use the most. So if you don't use your Instagram that much and you're not an Instagram gal, which why? But you can send them to your Facebook too, or put your Facebook link in your bio or something, whichever way you feel most comfortable, because everyone's going to do it differently. Like Kim Chipak has like 9,000 applications and she loves using it. And I'm like, you can do that. But I hate it and she loves it. So find whatever works for you.
Okay, awesome. Love that. So much good stuff. Who just got like so much from that little tutorial, because I was just overcomplicating like the crap out of this. I'm like, Jade's like, you really need to get on TikTok. And I'm like, I just like don't know what to do. And she's like, just get on and like, start talking and like play some music in the background. And I'm like, I don't know. And then I'm like, how do you do all these words? Dude, like that was like the best 15-second tutorial I ever had in my life. I'm like, oh my God, this is so much easier than I thought that it was. So good. All right, I'm gonna hop over to Miss Kristen if I can find her. She's here somewhere. I know that she is with her broken ankle. Here she is. All right, Kristen, I'm unmuting you.
Hi.
Hi. Guys, Kristen was just announced on our corporate call on Sunday night for being a top DT enroller this month. And we already know, because she did the distributor training for the night 1 of the Mastermind series with us, that like she just kills it at enrolling distributors. And we know that she's doing it from TikTok and her reels because she talked to us about it. So I was super excited that she wanted to get on this. So I'm just going to let you start talking about like how you use TikTok, how you're using the reels, and how you're like enrolling a crap ton of distributors from it.
Yeah, thank you so much. So a little bit about me. I'm not going to share my story because I feel like I've shared it like 5 nights in a row, it feels like. But basically, my name is Kristen Kirkendall, and I'm a presidential diamond. I've been in for 5.5 years. And like Cheyenne said, it's freaking nuts. Like, time does fly in this business. It's crazy. Like, it's amazing that this business can change your life so fast if you'll let it. And it's just been such a blessing to my family. I have 2 little girls. I'm at home. My husband has just recently quit his 9-to-5, so he's like pursuing his own business, and I'm in a place where I get to support him, and it's like something that I never even like thought I would, like, I don't know, it just feels good. So I am so excited to talk to you guys tonight about TikTok and Reels because I love it. Did you guys ever have Vine? Like, I was a Vine girl. Like, I was on Vine. I was blowing up Vine. I was such a freaking idiot. Like, I wish I could show you all the videos. It's like kind of embarrassing. But I love stuff like this. I love it. Like, it's my jam. So I started TikTok, I don't know, probably whenever the freaking world shut down, I feel like is when I started TikTok, when everyone else did too. And I used it first just like doing dances and like doing silly stuff. And then I saw people using it for their business and I was like, oh my gosh, like what? And I heard so many people like, okay, do it. And I was like, I don't know. And just like Cheyenne said, that was my first video too, like the no, yes, whatever video. I did the same one for my first video. And I didn't get very many views at first. Mine didn't blow up at the beginning. But I remember texting Cheyenne. I was like, dude, this is not working. Like, I don't know, like what the hell I'm doing wrong. Like, I swear I'm doing the same freaking thing that you are. And she's like, well, just keep doing it. And I'm like, okay, fine. So I post 3 a day, just like she said. And boom, like one day it just blows up. And even if it doesn't, like she was saying too, I agree with a lot of things that she said because we do it a lot the same. But even if it's not getting a ton of views, like I'm still you guys like under freaking water, like with my applications and with the DMs, like I'm always like trying to catch up. Like I always have something to do, which I love that. Like I love having like something to do. And so I think when I started TikTok, it made me feel like, wow, like I have a task that I have to do. Like I have to respond to these applications. I have to respond to these DMs. And it made me feel just like really excited and like I'm actually doing something that matters and like it's going to make me money. I don't know. It was like the weirdest thing. So the first month that I started doing TikTok after talking to Cheyenne, I enrolled 60 distributors in 11 days. Okay. Well, I signed 40. Sorry, that's not right. I signed 40 in 11 days. And prior to that, I had signed 20. Sorry. That was dramatic. That's not what it was. But it felt like it. I remember having like 30 distributors to move in 72 hours. And I was like, oh my gosh, I can't do this. Yeah, see, she signed 57. That's what TikTok does this month. I think I'm at like 48 or 46 or something like that. Like, it's just, I've consistently enrolled 25 plus distributors since May because of TikTok. And, I haven't stopped doing them because it hasn't stopped working. Like, I love it. My Instagram followers are growing at a fast pace. My story views are getting more. So I'm signing a ton of customers right now from my Instagram stories because I have so many views on them and so many new followers who have never heard of the coffee or seen me talk about it. And so I'm getting a lot of like new people seeing my stuff every single day. And I want you guys to think about it like this. When you get on Instagram, I really personally don't like to scroll on social media. I don't know. I definitely don't scroll on Instagram. I watch stories, but on Instagram, when you scroll, you see reels. Okay. You don't really see pictures anymore. It's reels. When you go to the explore page, you see reels. And so the first day that Instagram updated, I was like, it said reels, blah, blah, blah. And I immediately noticed it's just like TikTok. And so I just posted a TikTok onto the reels because I saw someone else, not in the business, but just someone else did that. And so I did it. And like she was saying, like my reels get more views. Like some of them have like 600,000, you know, all of them get at least 10,000 views. I haven't had any that are less than 10,000. And so I'm constantly getting a lot of DMs and followers and messages. And people are like, listen, I saw you on my explore page 4 times. Like I'm messaging you. And on Instagram, on reels, I do it a little bit different. I just post 1 a day. I don't post 3 like I do on TikTok. I just post 1. And then, I leave it on like my profile grid. It like gives you an option. And then 24 hours later, I take it off. Reels is on Instagram. It's just like TikTok basically, but on Instagram. But here's a little trick that I learned yesterday that changed my life. So there's this guy that's like does all these videos, like iPhone hacks you didn't know about. And you can save a TikTok without the TikTok thing on it. So I learned how to do that. So on TikTok, you're going to have to like, I don't know, write this down maybe because I can't show you because I'm on my phone because I'm in bed. So you click like how you save a video. You click the 3 dots, you know, on TikTok, and it'll say save as a live photo. So you save it as a live photo, and then it'll save to your photo album. In your photo album, you click, what's the button? The like little arrow square thing, you know what I'm talking about? And scroll down and click save as video. And then once you save it as a video, it won't have the TikTok. Did you just do it, Cheyenne? Yeah, so it doesn't have, it'll have like a tiny little bitty tiny TikTok at the very bottom right corner, but it's not like the big TikTok emblem. And so I was like, yes, this is how I'm gonna like transfer them to Reels, because it's like it's a good hack. So I wanted to share that with you guys. But basically, you guys, just like anything else in this business, TikTok is all about consistency. You have to be consistent. You have to continue to show up. You have to do this every single day. I do the same thing that Cheyenne does. Lately, it's been a little different. Like I have a broken leg. So Courtney helped me come over and do TikToks the other day. I like one-legged TikToks. It's real fun around here. But I do all of them. Usually on Monday, I'll record a bunch. Like she said, I change clothes. I do something different with my hair. I put my glasses on. Like I change it up. It's not hard. Okay. It's not hard. I do not consider myself a good dancer. I do not I'm not in that category. I just dance. I do the dumbest thing sometimes, and I get the most views because I'm being myself. I love that I'm able to be myself, and it's not weird on TikTok or Reels. Like everybody is just like funny and like outgoing or whatever. I just love that I can be myself and I can tell my story in a different way. Basically, I say the same thing on every single TikTok in a different way. I switch it up a little bit. I make them the same way that Cheyenne was showing you guys. I save all of my like TikTok I call them one-liners, in my notes section on my phone. So I just have like little random, and I'll just copy and paste random ones and put them together on my TikTok. It just saves me a little bit of time. And not having to like think about what I want to say, because I basically say the same thing every time. And it's just like when we post daily about our business. I'm telling my story every day. I've told it probably 5 million times in 5 years. Every single day I tell my story. It's just like that. It's just on TikTok instead of your Instagram or Facebook post. And then do stuff. So like for me, I have a farmhouse, like modern farmhouse that we just built. So I did a video of my house that blew up. And so then people are so nosy, like they'll go to your page, they'll start scrolling through all your TikToks. And the thing is too, your TikToks still grow. Like I have TikToks from, 2 weeks ago that are still bumping and boosting and getting follows or views or whatever. I don't even know the terminology. And so I do stuff like that will attract more people. And like she said, singing, like lip syncing, it's like, I did the dumbest one time and it blew up and I was so confused, but I was like, whatever, it's fine. Okay. Don't really know why I like that, but cool. And something that I love so much about TikTok is that it doesn't matter how many followers you have. You don't have to go grow your market. You literally just post and then your market grows for you. Like it's the best thing. It doesn't matter how many followers you have. If you have, I mean, it probably helps, but you can be on the For You page either way, whether you have followers or not. So that's really cool. I don't know, just be yourself. I love it. I do the DM to Instagram thing. I still have my application in my bio because a lot of my TikToks do say like, fill out the application. So if they're going through older ones, I still want them to be able to find that. So I'm still
your Instagram bio or your TikTok bio?
Instagram, I have like a milkshake, the milkshake link thing. Yep. And I have my application on there. That's on my Instagram bio. And so I still have people filling that out. And, but a lot of them are DMs. Like every single time I open Instagram, I have message requests and I have people that I haven't responded to. And I'm like, I also love following up on Instagram because it's the fastest thing ever. It's so fast. It's like, boom, you don't lose your spot. You can literally just boom, 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 follow up with everybody. That's why when they announced the $24 deal, I was like, oh man, like I'm ready. I'm doing this. And I followed up on TikTok. And you guys, I signed 30 distributors in one day because I had that many potentials. I had so many. I only followed up with people from the last 2 weeks because it was 24 hours. I didn't have time but you guys don't understand the amounts of people that we're talking to every single day, like literally so many people. And you also have to know that we're talking to a lot of people. And so let me try to put this in perspective. Like, I'm probably pretty close to talking to 100 to 200 people every single day. New people like, I'm not exaggerating, 100 to 200 new people every single day. Okay. I'm signing, 20 to 60 distributors a month. So you have to get out there. You have to be talking. I like to stay caught up on my messages, because guess what? They're going to go to someone else, and they are, there's other people doing this. Me and Cheyenne have had that happen a couple times. Like, wait, hey, that girl, like, vice versa. Like, she was talking to me, now she's signed up with you. Like, I guess I missed her message. Like, it's just, they are looking for someone else. So I try to stay on top of my messages. I'm not great. I'm behind on my applications right now, but, I don't know. It's such an amazing app. There's so many good things that you can do on there, and just have fun with it. Be yourself. Tell your story. If you don't have a story yet, talk about what you're going to do. When I was brand new, you guys, I went Emerald in 3 weeks because I was so pumped about this $1,000 Ruby bonus, you guys. I felt like I earned it the day I joined. I was like, I am so excited, which you can't really say the same like words that I said then, but I was like, I'm earning $1,000 Ruby bonus. Like, who wants to do it with me? And people knew that I was passionate and I was pumped and I was excited about this. And so they joined in with me, and then they started earning bonuses, and they started making fast starts. And that's another thing too about fast starts. And if you're a diamond and above, cab runs, fast starts, is so amazing. And I don't remember ever in the month of September enrolling this many distributors. And it has a lot to do with the weird year that we're in, but also TikTok is like the best thing ever. So make sure you're doing TikTok and Reels. You're staying on top of, the trends. Like, you have to do what's hot, because that's what people are watching. They're not like, I'm not looking at people's posts on Instagram. I'm watching stories and I'm watching Reels. I'm watching TikTok. I'm not getting on Facebook as much. Like, I'm on TikTok if I have downtime. So, also real quick, I would set a timer on that app, so you're not on there for 2 hours in a black hole at 4 a.m. just like, what's going on with my life? So, because I do that a lot, and then I turn off, and then I get my timer, and then I'm like online shopping, ordering things that I don't even remember what I ordered. But basically, put a timer on your app. You can do that if you have an iPhone, and I don't know. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. It's amazing, and you get to talk to so many freaking people.
Okay, so you're doing 3 TikToks a day. Are you posting 3 TikToks a day and 1 reel a day? And
Yes,
that's got your inbox blowing up 24/7.
24/7. I try to do my reels in the morning. I don't really have like a rhyme or reason for that, but I basically post them first thing in the morning.
And then when you post to your TikToks, do you like split that up throughout the day, or do you just kind of post them all at once? See which
I
one
do
off.
3 at once.
You do all 3 at once?
Just like boom, boom, boom. Like one upload, 3
There's
upload.
not really like an algorithm, right? It just kind of just does what it does.
I don't really understand it. So for different people, like I know Courtney Lavey, she just posts 1 TikTok a day, and hers like get a lot of views. So it's like, it's so different. Like, you just have to find what works for you. And I don't know, like that just works for me. And when I just post 1, it does nothing. So I just don't do that.
You just do the 3. Someone just asked, you guys are so swamped, do you still do host to post, send out messages, all that stuff?
Oh, listen.
Cheyenne says yes.
We need money in our pocket. We need fast starts. Like, I have always worked Instagram for distributors and Facebook for customers, and I still do that, except for I'm doing TikTok and Instagram for distributors. I still do products on my stories. I'm not saying that, but like, Facebook is host to post city. Like, that's what I do on Facebook. And I'm still enrolling, 15 to 30 customers a month with these distributors. That's how we're getting our fast starts. That's how we're getting them, going. And you can do it all. So don't sit here and think that you can't. You definitely can, because it's 2 separate apps. It's work, you guys. It's work, but it's not hard. And yeah, definitely.
Awesome. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. All right. I'm going to go find Miss Sarah. I see her. I'm going to unmute you.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Let me see. But you're not pinned. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, now you're pinned. Okay. All right, hold on. A couple questions just popped up and I'll like forget to read them if I don't do it now. Okay. Somebody said not TikTok related, but what do you use for filler posts on Insta? Guys, you guys can just like, if you have kids, just like post a picture of your kids and don't talk about the business in your post, or you can talk about something that you did. It's just basically putting up a post that you're not talking about the business or the products. How do you put your application on TikTok or whatever? So I think everyone's putting their application in their Instagram bio. So if you go to like any of our Instagrams, and I'll have Sarah can just talk about this because she has her stuff in her bio. But pretty much if you go to like anyone's Instagram, you're going to see some kind of like link here. It's either going to be for like Linktree or it's going to be for like Milkshake. And when you click on that, it's going to have the link to the app in it. Do you guys see this? So then they go to that, and then whatever your application is, it's just in there. So, all right. So Sarah, I don't even know what to talk to you about because you sign up like 9,000 customers every single month and you like sign up a crap ton of distributors and your TikToks are blowing up and your reels are blowing up and Instagram's blowing up and host to post is blowing up. And I feel like you could just talk about all the things, but, we're talking about TikTok tonight. So you have a crap ton of followers on TikTok. I love watching your videos. You're like super quirky and fun and outgoing. So talk to us about a little bit, just quick story, and then like how you started incorporating TikTok into your business. And now that we have Reels on Instagram, kind of like how you're doing that, and tell us all the things.
All right. So I'm just going to go quick story because I know we're running out of time and I do have to hop on Jade Zoom after this. So I'm Sarah. I've been in the business for 3 years. I'm a double diamond. I went double in a year and I was working 70+ hour weeks and going to school. And I literally dropped out of school, quit my full-time and my part-time job, and this business is my full-time income. I love it. In my downtime, I just babysit, so just like a little side gig. It's awesome. But so I'm going to talk about TikToks because this is crazy. I've been using it for a really long time, but so I was just like half you guys on here. I was using it just to scroll, just to watch other people's videos. This was in November of 2019. I heard my roommate on it and I was like, girl, what are you doing? She was like, you got to get on this. So I'm watching the videos and I'm like, you know what, let's make some. They were cringy. If you go to my TikTok, they're still there and they're really cringy. Okay. And one of my videos that wasn't about the business went viral, like 46K views. And I was like, well, if that stupid video can go viral, why can't my business? So my first business one that blew up, you guys, is the stupidest one, okay? I'm literally like, do it. And I'm saying like random things like, you want to get your nails done, do it. The lighting is terrible. And it literally has 500,000 views. I've posted it like 3 times on it. It's literally insane. So my TikTok grows so rapidly every single day. This is something I haven't heard many people speak on. So I'm actually really excited to share this. So I encourage you after this to get on TikTok, but my next thing is get to 1,000 followers. Just keep posting videos to get followers because when you get 1,000 followers, you can go live on TikTok. When you go live on TikTok, they're not going to be recorded, but your live videos boost your videos that are going viral. I learned that like a month ago and I was like, this is insane. So if your notifications are like blowing up, when you go live, it's going to boost it on your For You page. So if you scroll on your For You page, the first like 5 videos that come up, if they have the red circle around their like profile, they're live. That's what it does to your videos. I have videos that will blow up from like 6 months ago just from going live. So I encourage you to get 1,000 followers and go live. And I'm not talking about going live and like sitting there and just like reiterating your story over and over again. I literally will put my live up. People are bored, okay? People are bored right now. They're stuck in quarantine. I literally will do the dishes and I start a live. And I'm like, hey guys, if you're coming on from the For You page, comment FYP for me. If they comment FYP, it keeps going up in the For You page. Keeps going. And I repeat myself a bunch of times, but it's simple things. So I usually say, these are the 3 things that I say on lives. I say, if you're coming from the For You page, comment FYP for me. If you're interested in what I do, drop a 1. And anyone that follows me on this live, I'll follow you back. Usually odds are I can't follow because I get blocked, but you're building your page at the same time. They're dropping a 1 and then they're telling you that they're interested in the business. And then when I get about like 21s, I'll tell everyone what I do. And I'm usually just like, hey, like what you're going to do is you're going to go over to my Instagram. You're going to follow me. And I reiterate that like so much. Make sure you follow me so you can get notifications on what I'm doing. And then I say, go to the link in my bio and fill it out. And on lives, I will get off lives with literally 1,000+ new applications, 1,000+ friend requests on TikTok and Instagram, because number one, I'm telling them to follow me on TikTok. I'm telling them to follow me on Instagram. Then they're filling out the application. So I'm hitting 3 birds with one stone while I'm doing dishes. Like that's literally it. If I'm eating and I need like some quick downtime, or even if I'm going through applications, I will literally, my Instagram's public now. It's public now. It was private, which is why I was telling them to go follow me. But now I'm even more like, go follow me, because I'm public. And, you know, some people, they're just like, I don't want to follow you because you're public. But I tell them that like, they're not going to get the notifications if they don't follow me. That's what I say. And my TikTok grew so fast because of that. But my TikTok also grows so fast because I always put in the caption, like I'll say something similar. If I'm trying to grow my TikTok or grow my Instagram, I'll be like, add me on Instagram, follow me, you know, message me, comment something. I make them do something. So they are doing one of the actions, either following me on TikTok, following me on Instagram, or messaging me. I know that Shay said this, don't put your damn number on there, okay? Don't do it. My phone's literally broken, just like Shay said, and I literally have like 852 unknown sender messages, and I try and do 10, and I'm blocked for so long. So don't do it. Direct them all to your Instagram. Sign people up from there. That's pretty much what I do. But I kind of just want to put this into like some like stats for anyone that's green. If you are that girl that maybe signs like 5 to 10 distributors a month, drop a 1, because this was me last year. I used to only sign like 5 to 10 a month, and I was like, you know what, this is cool, 5 to 10, whatever. And I kept telling my enroller, Brittany, I'm like, Britt, like, what is going on? She's like, Sarah, you have to like sign more people. And I was like, you know what, screw it, I'm going to. So last year alone, I literally only probably signed up like maybe 60 to 70 distributors for the year. As of right now, from the beginning of the year till now, I've signed 165. Like, all from TikTok. And I didn't even think it was possible. And TikTok is literally, that app is so insane. Go on it, because I do so much on there. And if you look at my page, odds are you're not going to see a business one every single day. You're going to see me. You're going to see my life. You're going to see my cat. I do a bunch of like transition videos. I learned them on the app. I'm really big on whatever sound is going viral, I'll save it, how Shay showed you how to save it. I'll do that for the sounds. And then any trends that are going viral, like makeup ones, makeup transitions, I'm like, oh, I got that in the bag. And I'll like save the sound, and I'll save like whatever the video is. And I just do the same thing that other people are doing, not even just business related. Like there's some that's like, I'm sure you guys have seen it. This one blew up recently. It was like, the one that's like, I don't cook, I don't clean, but let me tell you. And then you just like, I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but you pretty much just show your significant other. And that's the one that I did. And like, all I did, I literally like went in it and just copied what everyone was doing. But so whatever's going viral. So if you go on your For You page and first off, you can find trending hashtag sounds by just going to your TikTok and clicking discover. And then all the trending ones are going to pop up right there for you. So you can save them. And then the ones that are going viral, what I do is I just scroll for a little bit on here. And so for instance, Addison Rae, go to her TikTok, use her sounds, because she's the one that you're going to get all the viral sounds from. But so if the videos have like that many views, odds are it's like 900K. Odds are it's a viral sound. So use it. But so pretty much I do the same exact thing. I fill up the influencer applications. Once you blow up on TikTok, which it's going to take time, be patient. Sometimes videos are going to blow up overnight. Some are going to blow up in 20 minutes, and some are going to take a month to blow up, but be patient and be consistent with it. And I also heard on something that if you are new to TikTok, posting 3 to 5 videos consistently every single day is going to help you grow. If your page is already grown and you're just like continuously growing, that's when you can kind of test out to see what your page is like. Like I can post one every like so often, and those ones will blow up. But my page personally just likes when I post them not every single day. When I post them every day, my page is weird, but it's different for other people. So another thing is make sure your titles are catchy. look at other people's, literally just copy other people's. I'll literally just go through, look at the viral ones that are on the For You page, and if they have a catchy title, I'm like, oh, that's good, I'm going to use that for this one. Just like how you would begin a life post, it's the same thing, but if this is like a life post video. And then I'm like looking at my notes, sorry. So I reshare all my viral videos at least 2 or 3 times. I think that's helped a lot. I actually just reshared one today and it already has like 2,500 views, I think, right now. And it's huge because people aren't going to see it. And you're going to get the trolls that are going to come on there and be like, oh my God, you posted this like a month ago. Okay. But it's cool because I still sign people up from it and no one says anything.
When you say reshare, is that like a retweet or is that like you just repost the video?
I just repost it.
Okay.
So,
sorry.
Every time that you post,
I'm very vanilla with TikTok. Clearly, I have no idea what's going on.
Time that you post TikTok and when you post it, it saves to your albums automatically. So then it's already in my pictures. So I just go back and I'm like, man, that video was good. And I'll just repost it like a month later. That's what I just did. And it blows up every time because people like it. My last thing was, where was it? I think it's huge just to direct everyone to your Instagram. You want to grow your Instagram at the end of the day. And if your Facebook is linked to your Instagram, even better, literally even better. This is it, when your video starts going viral, this is probably like one of the biggest tips I've ever given to anyone that wants to take my advice. Post a Instagram picture that is either a product one or B, a like now hiring one. I know you have to switch up the wording. Post one of those because when people are on your page, they're going to see that first post. And I remember the very first time that I went viral with 500,000 views, my last post was a coffee post. And literally I signed at least 20 people instantly just because they were like, oh my gosh. And they were all seeing the post and they all had no idea what It Works was. So they didn't know what the coffee was. They didn't know what the skinny brew was. They didn't know what the cleanse was. And so they all signed up. So whether they come to your page and they're going to sign up as a distributor, they're either a distributor or a customer or a potential because they're new to your page and everyone on the app has never heard of it. And it's honestly mind-boggling to me because I'm like, how have you not heard of our company? This is crazy. And this is something I just wanted to add in too. I have signed people from different countries from TikTok, which I mean, you're going to get into the weird ones that we don't sell to. I promise you it's going to happen. But I signed someone today from Australia and it's literally, she came from TikTok. She was a customer of mine from TikTok first. And now she's a distributor. You're going to tap into different countries where you can grow your business and your team so much further. This app is literally incredible. If there's one thing you do after this Zoom is literally go make a TikTok. Go do something simple. Be yourself. I do the stupidest things on that app and I really don't care. I record videos like me seeing like daddy long legs and me like running out of the house. Like I just do funny things. I do things that other people aren't doing, but I also do the trends that other people are doing because I want to stand out. And growing, you don't have to sit there and follow. I know a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, well, how do you have 120,000 followers? And I'm like, listen, I go live after you get 1,000, I go live and I just post and I tell people, follow me. And they listen and they do it.
So good. Love that. Okay, guys, this was so good. And we like did it in record time, which I'm shocked because all of us like to talk. So I know Jade has a Zoom right after this, right? There's a power hour. Yeah. Okay. So you guys, I'm gonna